Motorola debuted the Edge 60 Stylus in India, being introduced in India. It is worth mentioning that in other countries it could have variations in some specifications or components, so we have to wait for the regional launches as well. This device features a 6.67-inch POLED display with 1.5K resolution, with a pixel density of 446 pixels per inch, refresh rate of 120 Hz, maximum brightness of 3000 nits with HDR content or 1400 nits in a high mode under sunlight, plus a touch sampling rate of 300 Hz when in gaming mode. The screen offers support for 10 bits, displaying over 1000 million colors, which allows for highly accurate gradients. It boasts a 93.66% screen-to-body ratio with a 20:9 aspect format. This screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which isn't the most modern. This suggests that this cell phone may not be the most attractive or packed with very high-end specifications. This screen features Aquatalk technology, enabling use with wet fingers or light rain. It houses the Qualcomm Snapdragon S Gen processor with 4 Cortex cores at 78 at 24 Juice 4 Cortex, at 55 at 1.5 GHz, and an Adreno 710 GPU at 760 MHz. Manufactured in a 4nm process for efficiency, it includes 8 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and virtual RAM, though the latter isn't very useful in most cases of the manufacturers. It also provides us with 256 GB of UFS 2.2 storage, which is expandable up to a terabyte using microSD cards, something that is greatly appreciated. We will also find Android 15 with MyUX, and this generation includes features of artificial intelligence like Moto AI processing, Google Auto Enhance, Auto Smile Capture, and several other optimizations in the camera. The manufacturer promises 2 OS updates and 3 years of security patches for this model. When it comes to the cameras, it features a 50-megapixel Sony Lithia 700C main rear sensor with an f-aperture of 1.8 optical stabilization and 1 micron pixels. This is paired with a 13-megapixel ultra-wide camera that has a 120-degree field of view, along with autofocus for macro capabilities, an f2.2 aperture, and pixels measuring 1.12 microns in size. Therefore, it is indeed a very good ultra-wide camera. And finally, it also has a third camera, if you could call it that, because it's actually kind of a 3-in-1 sensor for ambient light, flicker reduction, and RGB detection for more accurate white balance. So it actually looks like a remarkably good camera. It doesn't have optical zoom, but the system I think is comprehensive and competitively priced. The front camera is 32 megapixels with f2.2 aperture with pixels of 0.7 microns, although you know that Motorola always. It fuses the pixels of the front camera, then with the pixel binding would reach a size of 1.4 microns for more light gathering. This front camera is capable of recording in 4K at 30 frames per second, while the rear cameras also record in 4K at 30 frames per second or Full HD at 60 frames per second and slow motion in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Also, something interesting is that the ultra-wide camera also supports K, and it is something that not all manufacturers promise. The battery capacity is 5,000 mAh, featuring Motorola's fast-charging turbo power at 68 watts wired and 15 watts wireless, which is uncommon in its category. The design is rugged, with IP68 certification for water and dust resistance, and Miles TD 810H military standard for drops and extreme temperatures. It has plastic frames, a synthetic leather back, weighs 191 grams, and is 8.29 millimeters thick. One interesting aspect of this model is that it comes with a stylus, which can be used for taking notes, drawing, or navigating with more precision. However, it doesn't seem to be as advanced as the stylus we see in Samsung devices. Still, it is a notable accessory that is embedded within the device's body. Additionally, the model features stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, 2 microphones, a fingerprint reader located inside the screen, facial unlock, NFC, Bluetooth version 5.4, and Wi-Fi 6E. It will be available in the colors Pantone, Surf, the Web, and Gibraltar. Yes, its announced price in India is 22,999 rupees, which is approximately $275. However, keep in mind that prices here are not the same as over there. Now, please let me know in the comments whether you like cell phones with a stylus or if you would rather have that space used for other features.